Wouldn't it be amazing to make a fortune like Rockefellers did and keep it growing like they're doing? Nowadays, yes. Smile and stay with me. This is getting very interesting. Three things you will learn from this report. 1. The largest wealth transfer in human history is taking place right now. I'll show you why top experts are saying this and how the situation creates the financial hurricane monster that will change the planet Earth economic map. 2. It is possible to generate massive wealth today for you and your family. The rich are doing it right now. And 3. I'm going to show you how you can make tons of money with this strategy. What I'm going to show you in the first part of this report could make you feel a little bit uncomfortable at the beginning, but then you will feel like you're gaining superpowers because you will clearly see where to step next and arrive perfectly entire and successful to the other side. Let's take a look at the current situation. So why every expert is saying we're about to witness the US dollar collapse? But the government, of course. News from CBS, CNN, 60 Minutes and so around the globe are talking the same thing. Everyone is announcing the scary biggest wealth transfer in history that is taking place right now. It's true. We are the doorway of the US dollar collapse and a massive financial and economic change that will make a lot of people to lose their hard-earned money if they don't know how to protect their assets. But all what I'm saying sounds like paranoia, isn't it? When I was in the university, I studied the Great Depression that the United States of America suffered way back in the 1930s. For me, it was history and did not have any impact on me whatsoever. Today is different because you, like me, are in charge of our family's economy. We have our hands grasping the steering wheel, and despite how terrible this hurricane can be, we have to take our families through this road to a safe place and to success. Today this is very different because of history and economic metrics. We are capable to foresee and forecast the next great global depression. We can read the history before it happens. Today the world is experiencing what some students of the economy started to call the perfect storm, or the biggest financial hurricane. This global-wide catastrophe can be passed through by the people that, like you, have the privilege to receive this kind of information and take action ahead on time. Make sense? We know what certainly will happen. We can even know more or less when it will happen. But better yet, we know how we can result benefited of this biggest wealth transfer in history. So, how can we so sure? Every empire in the world goes through 7 main economic stages. This is well known since it already has happened in the contemporary history 30 times in different countries within 100 years, and twice in the USA. Stage number 1. This is when the country is so good. We have good money. The country is developing its economy in a healthy manner. There are several factors that can help to achieve this. Capital assets that are invented to increase the production of consuming assets with lower cost and improving quality. This money is always backed by gold or other precious metals. So please take a look at this picture. We have $50, all $50, that is always backed in gold. It says $50 in gold coin, and this is issued by the Treasury of the United States. Okay. Stage number 2, social programs. The economic burdens are added in the form of layer over the national economy. These are created to help poor people and to secure future welfare of retirees. The country is looking after its weakest citizens. This is good. Then we go to the stage number 3, military. So economic flows and the empire expands. This will require military protection and intervention. Therefore, one part of the national production is assigned to military expenditures. Stage number 4, military expenditures go to the roof. Government put in use military forces to protect and expand its empire and start participating in wars. Stage number 5, of gold. Military expenditures become unaffordable. Wars cost too much and there is not enough money to support them. Government decides to go off gold to be able to print more bills, stealing money from the nation. The fiat currency has born. And then take a look at the picture that I'm placing there. This is $1, current $1, and it doesn't say anymore, $5 in gold. It only says Federal Reserve note. This is just a note, a piece of paper, and this note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. And this is also issued by the Federal Reserve, which It is not federal, of course. This is not owned by the government, and this is a private business. Okay. Stage number 6: inflation. By printing more bills, the prices of the products go to the roof, causing inflation and somehow the deflation in some sectors of the economy. And this is a quote made by Bill Gross. So this guy is an expert of the economy, and he says, "Unless entitlements are substantially reformed, I am confident that this country will default on its debts, not in conventional ways, but by picking the pocket of savers via a combination of less observable yet historical verified policies: inflation." And stage number 7: the currency dies. By going to hyperinflation, the currency ends with no value whatsoever, causing its death. This is the stage when the wealth transfer occurs between the ones that have no clue on what to do onto the ones like you that are starting to unveil this truth. And hint, this happens very quickly, so you have to know exactly when it will happen. Imagine for a moment you wake up with your spouse, give her a kiss, and go downstairs to see your kids already munching cereal in the kitchen. Then you smile relaxed. They are safe because you made the right decision 6 months ago. Hint, that's today. Then you look through your window and cannot see anything but devastation. You're feeling counter sensations like safe and happy for your family, but also sadness for the rest 95% of the people that did not have the chance to see this opportunity. Yes, this panorama is certainly to happen, and very likely within the next 6 to 36 months. Are you prepared? Moreover, you will be able to become rich. It is for sure you will profit big if you take action now and take advantage of it. You will not have to worry about your financial solidness or your family security in the coming days. They will be perfectly safe with you since you are making the right decisions today. Paul, really? This information is time sensitive. More than ever, you must act fast. Pardon me for being flat out sincere and therefore rude, but this time there will not be a medium point. This time there won't be spectators only. This time you are in the game and will be a loser or a winner. What do you want to be? In short, this is what you have to do. You have to make money as fast as you can. So some people that doesn't have a business yet, they can start an internet home business. That's a very good idea. And second, invest wisely. Hint, to learn from the expert is a very good idea. So what Mike Dillard's The Elevation Group can really do for you? Click on the link below to read an unbiased and honest review. And I have a surprise for you. You will have the chance to have a glimpse to Mike Dillard's membership page. That's very interesting. So go there. I'll see you in the next page.